So I really don't get where the HB1 visa, if it was up to me, I'd cancel them. I would just not allow them. I would have, my number would be 0. That's my number. How do these help? What everything you guys have just said, affordability, grow, jobs. How does it help, Todd, bringing in foreign labor, cheap labor to take our jobs? How does that fit into what you just said?
All right, so I'm going to take Trump's side on this one. I think that they're directionally right when they're talking about setting a very high price tag on these H1Bs. And I agree with you that there's been a huge manipulation and misuse of this to bring in waves of low-cost workers, and that probably has displaced American jobs. At the same time, the president's comment was that, when you're talking about these really unique levels of talent that can come in and help start new businesses, help grow companies, and help create lots of jobs and high-paying jobs, we do want to attract the world superstars. If it's Major League Baseball, we want Ohtani coming over to America to play baseball here because it enhances the Major League Baseball. It enhances the viewing experience. It gives us the best in the world. And I think at that level, we want to be attracting those people that can found and develop and grow companies. You're right. We don't need to be bringing in low-wage people, although even there, I think there may be some subtleties that I just haven't looked into detail. But we don't want to be incentivizing companies here to set up offices in other countries and have the people employed over there because these wage gaps are so big. So I think those things need to be balanced out, but I'm definitely a big fan of bringing in the superstars who can help lead the growth wave and keep us, we've got these Mag 7 companies driving all of this, and we've got foreigners who've played a huge role in a lot of those. We want to keep that happening.
It sounds good, but the reality of it is, why not train our kids to do those jobs? This is what I don't understand. And when asked on Laura Ingraham about it, when she pushed back a teeny little bit, not the pushback I would do, it's a teeny little pushback, President Trump immediately said, our kids can't do those jobs. I don't agree with that. Elaine's got 2 daughters. They could get trained to do those jobs. I got 3 kids. They could all get trained to do those jobs. They're all smart. I don't know about your own family, but I heard that statement. It's like, well, that's counter to everything we're talking about, but it all sounds good. See, this is how Wall Street sells it, right? Just the way you did it. Great messaging on this. By the way, Todd, I give you an A+. A+.
That's called
right?
We're going to
bring in some superstars, and because of their superstar work, they're going to grow the economy. They're going to grow the company, which are going to create real jobs for Americans. I mean, it sounds great coming out of Wall Street. Reality is they're taking our jobs away. They come in waves. They get a 5-year visa, then they extend it. Now it's 10 or 3 to 6. Then they get married and have a child. Then they're here forever. So they never leave. So basically, it's a backwards way to open the border. It's no different than when Biden was doing, only you're doing it under another name. Elaine? Probably wondering why so many billionaires don't pay any taxes, and we do. That's because they have the experts to read their tax code. Tax Engineered Services, Julio Gonzalez. Brilliant guy, save me and Ann thousands of dollars by taking advantage legally of the tax code, things that you'll never know. And he only gets paid on taking a percentage of what he saves you. It is a win-win, no-lose situation. And right now, you can get his free book. All you have to do is text the word Y to 26786. That's WHYY 26786.